What if I told you that you could make extra Christmas money starting today using things that you already have and skills you already use? If you've ever stressed about affording gifts or holiday costs, this can change everything. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to bring in extra income. So make sure you watch until the end because you don't want to miss these easy wins. Now, before we dive in, I've got some free guides to help you start your online business and create new income streams online. You can get instant access to them through the link in the description below. And just very quickly, can I ask one small favour? If you like what I do here, can you please hit the subscribe button? That keeps me energised to bring you more content. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Okay, let's begin with number one, which is to turn what you already know into cash. Now you can turn your everyday skills into fast holiday income if you struggle with knowing where to start. You can just list simple things that you already do well, like writing emails, organising files, or even things like fixing tech issues, because those are some real services that people are searching for every day. Now, I recommend using tools and websites like Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, or even TaskRabbit to test what people are actually hiring for in December. So let me walk you through the process. You want to write down 5 things that people often ask you for help with. Now, if you can match any of those with categories on these platforms, then you have an instant income idea. So you can just start by creating one simple gig so you don't feel overwhelmed. Now, here is something else you can do if you're not sure how to price your skills. You can search for people offering very similar services on Fiverr.com and just look at their price ranges and choose a beginner-friendly rate. I want you to understand that buyers want fast and simple solutions, so you want to focus on one small service and not a big package. You can describe your service in one short paragraph, add 2 or 3 bullet points, and just upload one example of your previous work. Now, if you're a bit stuck on examples, you can create a fake sample like a mock logo or a sample resume. I suggest that you mention a 24-hour delivery option because holiday shoppers really love speed. Now, you can offer holiday helper services if you prefer offline work. I want to share a simple idea. Now, busy families need help with gift wrapping, decorating, party setup, and even organising. So let me tell you that apps like Nextdoor, Facebook Marketplace, and Thumbtack really help you find local clients fast. You can just post a short message like holiday gift wrapping, fast, neat and affordable. So that's a message that you can use. Now, if you can add a picture or 2 of your wrapping style, you'll get far more attention much quicker. Now, I suggest delivering one wrapped sample for free to a close friend and just taking a photo for your listing. Now, if you struggle with confidence, you can start with microservices that feel easy to offer. So you can provide 20-minute sessions teaching something that you already know. So this could be baking basics, beginner Photoshop, smartphone tips, or even things like cooking shortcuts to help people at Christmas. I want to help you see how simple this can be. Now, you can use Calendly to set your available times and share the link online. You can host your sessions on platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, or even Messenger Video, so there is no real cost. If you want a fast way to actually promote it, just post a simple story on Instagram saying something like, holiday mini lessons, $10, DM me to grab one. So there's an example of a message that you can post on Instagram. So let me give you some encouragement. These small sessions really add up quickly during December. Now, you can help people with resume updates or even job search preparation if you've ever landed a job using a well-made resume. Now, if you want to offer this, you want to use Canva templates to create a clean, professional look, which will just take a few minutes. You can offer to rewrite bullet points, you can fix formatting, or even just organise employment history. I recommend charging a flat rate for a one-page resume so clients know exactly what to expect. Now, if you're stuck on getting clients, you want to post in Facebook job groups because people always look for quick resume help. You can even create a before and after example to earn more trust. Now, here is something else you can do if you enjoy organising or planning. You can offer digital planning services like creating holiday budgets, meal plans, or gift lists using tools like Notion, Google Sheets, or Trello. If you want to make this feel professional, you want to create a simple template and show a screenshot in your listing. I want to help you attract more clients by selling pre-made templates on Etsy because buyers really love ready-to-use holiday planners. So you can just follow Etsy's quick start guide, just upload your file and add a 2-sentence description. If your struggle is with the tech setup, then Etsy has step-by-step tutorials built into their dashboard. Now you can also turn hobbies into income if you enjoy things like baking, crafting, or even digital art. If you can bake cookies or create custom ornaments, December is your month because the demand spikes. I would recommend posting your items on Facebook Marketplace, Etsy, or even Instagram with one clear picture, a simple order form using Google Forms. You can just offer small bundles like Christmas cookie box or even custom ornament set to make buying very easy. Now, if you have limited time, just only offer one product so you don't stretch yourself too thin. Let me tell you that simple products often sell much better than complicated ones. Now, if you struggle with promoting your services, you can use short, friendly messages to actually announce them. You can just send a simple text to people that you already know saying something like, "Hey, I'm offering holiday help services this month, want me to send details?" So there's a simple message you can use. Now, I want to share that most people trust someone they already know, so personal outreach works extremely well. You can also post a simple message in local groups offering gift wrapping or organising services. I recommend giving a small discount for the first 2 clients to build some momentum. Now, if you can show even one example, one photo, people will respond much faster. Now, let me give you one more method. You can use online marketplaces that match skills with tasks. So you can try Steady App, Rover, TaskRabbit, Thumbtack, or even Bark, depending on what you offer. If you're stuck on choosing, Steady is great for online work, Rover for pets, and TaskRabbit for in-person tasks. You could just create a profile, list one simple service, upload one picture, and set a simple holiday rate. I suggest that you focus on fast tasks like errands, wrapping, or even tutoring because they sell best in December. If you want extra visibility, then you want to update your bio on a weekly basis so the app pushes your profile higher. Let's now move on to number 2, which is to sell items that you already own and probably never use. Now you can clear out items that you don't use anymore if you struggle to find quick ways to earn extra Christmas money. I want to help you see the value hiding in your home by starting with categories that sell very quickly. Things like electronics, toys, small appliances, jackets and unused beauty products. You can walk room to room with your phone and just take photos of anything you haven't touched in months because those items turn into cash quickly in December. Now, if you want a simple place to start, then just open Facebook Marketplace, click on sell and follow the prompts. It's free and extremely beginner friendly. I recommend adding short titles like air fryer, great condition, or even things like kids toys bundle deal because these kind of simple titles often get more clicks. Now, if you're stuck on the pricing, just check what similar items are selling for and just match the average of those pricings. Now, here is something else you can do if you want to sell fast without dealing with shipping. You can use OfferUp, Nextdoor and Craigslist for local buyers who pick up items from your doorstep. I want you to understand this saves you time because there's no packaging, there's no postage and no waiting for delivery. You can just place the item outside for pickup and request payment through Venmo, Cash App or even PayPal for safety. Now, if you struggle with meeting strangers, set your listings to porch-only pickup to avoid face-to-face interactions. I suggest that you mention ready for pickup today in your listings because buyers love instant availability. Now, you can make extra money quickly if you list items on multiple platforms at once. So let me walk you through the process. You want to take 5 good photos, write one clear description and just copy and paste that into Mercari, eBay, Poshmark and even Facebook Marketplace. If you can cross-post, your items get seen by different buyers and sell much faster. I recommend using cross-posting apps like Vendoo or List Perfectly to manage all listings in one place. Now, if your struggle is keeping track of the messages, then just set up quick response templates so you can reply very quickly. You can just remove sold listings immediately to keep everything organized. Now you can sell clothes efficiently if you use apps built specifically for fashion. So I want to share the best ones: Poshmark, Depop, Vinted and ThreadUp. This is where you mail a bag of clothes and they sell for you. If you want the quickest results, then use Depop for trendy pieces and Poshmark for name branded items like Nike, Levi's or even Zara. You can just photograph clothes hanging on a white wall to make them look clean and appealing. If you're stuck on descriptions, then just follow a simple format: the brand, the size, the condition, the style and the extra details. So just use that format. I suggest pricing clothes slightly above your target so you can accept offers without losing any money. Now you can bundle small items if you want to attract holiday shoppers who prefer convenience. You can group toys, books, kitchen tools, baby clothes or decor into themed sets to make buying easy. I want you to understand buyers love bundles because they feel like they're getting more for their money, especially during the holiday rush. If you can label your bundle clearly, for example, kids book bundle 12 titles or something like holiday baking kit, your listing stands out much quicker and more better. I recommend posting bundles on Facebook marketplaces because families search heavily for deals on there. If your struggle is pricing bundles, then take the total value and just lower it slightly to encourage quick sales. Now let me give you an easy win. If you have old electronics lying around, you can sell phones, tablets, smartphones and laptops using Declutter, Swapper or even Gazelle for safe, fast payments. If you want the easiest process, then Declutter gives you an instant quote, sends you a free shipping label and pays you via direct deposit. You can reset the device, clean the screen and take a photo before actually sending it. I suggest comparing prices across Swapper and Declutter to get the best deal. Now if you're stuck finding accessories, just mention charger not included. Buyers still will purchase. Now you can also earn money from books, DVDs and old games if you use the right apps. If you want the simplest method, just scan your items using the Zipit or Book Scouter apps to see which website pays the most. I want to share that some books like textbooks, self-help or rare editions can bring in surprisingly good money. You can ship them using prepaid labels provided by the app, so you don't have to calculate the shipping yourself. I recommend scanning your whole bookshelf in one session so you don't waste any time. If your struggle is the packaging, then reuse Amazon boxes and stuff them with old newspaper. Now, if you struggle with writing good product descriptions, you can follow a 3-step format that works almost every time. You can start with one sentence explaining what the item is and who it's actually good for. I want to share that the next sentence should describe the condition, like new, good or even used, so buyers know what to actually expect. And you could just finish with a simple call to action like available today or price negotiable. Now if you want inspiration, just browse the top seller listings on Mercari or even eBay and just copy their structure but not their wording. I suggest including measurements for clothing, size for shoes and model numbers for electronics because buyers will usually ask. Now you can speed up the sales by taking better photos even if you only use your smartphone. So let me tell you that clean, bright pictures help items sell faster because buyers feel more confident. You can place the items near a window, use a plain background and just take pictures from multiple angles. If you want extra polish, use editing apps like Snapseed or even Lightroom Mobile to brighten up the image. I recommend adding one photo showing the item in use, for example a lamp turned on or a jacket worn on a hanger to make it look more appealing. If you're stuck with low light, then just turn on portrait mode for a crisp professional look. Let's now move on to number 3, which is to offer seasonal services that people need right now. You can earn fast holiday income by offering seasonal services that solve real December problems. I want to help you start with simple services like gift wrapping, tree decorating, house organising and holiday errand runs. Because families are usually very overwhelmed, now you can create a quick pricing list using Canva and just post it on Facebook Marketplace, Nextdoor and even in local community groups. If you're stuck with ideas, just offer simple bundles like gift wrapping and delivery drop-off because buyers really love the convenience. I recommend setting a few time slots each week so clients can easily choose for themselves. Now you can make this work even if you have limited time because people are willing to book small 30-minute tasks. Now here is something else you can do if you actually enjoy gift wrapping and making them look very special. You can actually offer premium gift wrapping using supplies from Dollar Tree, Walmart or even Michael's, so your costs stay relatively low. If you want to attract customers quickly, just take 5 to 7 photo examples of wrapped gifts and post them on your social media. People really do trust visual proof. Now you can charge per gift or even just offer a flat rate bundle for families with multiple presents. I suggest using Square or even PayPal for easy payments so clients can pay ahead of time. Now if you're stuck with the presentation, you want to search for gift wrapping ideas on social media like Pinterest and just copy the style with your own twist. Now you can also offer holiday light hanging or decoration setup if you enjoy working with your hands. So let me tell you that many people want beautiful decorations but don't have time to actually do it themselves. You can promote this service on Nextdoor by offering indoor tree setup, fireplace decor styling or even outdoor light placement. Now if you want to avoid the heavy setups and focus only on indoor jobs like tree decorating and mantle displays and even things like table centerpieces, I recommend bringing a small toolkit, zip ties and an extension cord to make the job much easier for you. Now if your struggle is with the pricing, you want to charge by the hour since every home is very different. Now you can do holiday cleaning or even prep my house services. If you want steady work all month, I want you to understand that December is usually very hectic and families often pay for quick cleaning before parties and social gatherings and even Christmas parties. So you can offer 1 hour, 2 hour or even 3 hour cleanup sessions, which makes booking simple for clients. If you can bring your own supplies like wipes, gloves and even basic cleaners, you can look even more professional. I recommend listing this on TaskRabbit, Thumbtack and even Facebook groups, where people often ask for cleaners on a daily basis. Now, if you're stuck with what tasks to offer, just start with general tidy up, or even kitchen refresh and guest bathroom clean. So there's some examples that you could actually offer. Now here is something else you can do if you enjoy baking or making Christmas treats. You can actually sell simple holiday food items like cookie boxes, hot cocoa jars or even holiday cupcakes, fudge bites or even snack trays. If you want to keep this very safe and straightforward, just include ingredients, allergens and packaging details when you list your items. You can sell through Instagram stories, Facebook marketplaces or even local mum groups where holiday treats usually sell very quickly. I suggest using Google Forms for taking the orders so everything stays very well organised. If you're stuck on the pricing, just check local bakeries and price your items slightly below them for competitive holiday sales. Now you can offer short-term childcare help if you enjoy working with children and have experience. I want to share that December is full of holiday parties and parents often need someone to watch their kids for just a few hours. You can create a simple, friendly profile on care.com, City or even Bambino to actually start booking jobs very quickly. If you want to increase the trust, just mention any experience you have with babysitting, tutoring or even caring for siblings. I recommend offering holiday shopping babysitting because parents love time to shop alone. Now, if you're stuck finding some clients, you want to post once in neighbourhood groups offering short-term holiday childcare. You can also offer gift delivery or local pickup services if people in your area are extremely busy. I want to help you get started by offering to pick up store orders, deliver gifts to friends or even drop off packages at USPS or UPS. Now, if you want to make this simple, you can promote it as local holiday delivery helper, flat rate per trip. So there's an example you can use. Now you can use apps like Roadie and TaskRabbit to actually find similar delivery jobs if you want more opportunities. I recommend keeping your service area small so you save time and you save on the fuel as well. Now, if your struggle is client trust, share your live location on Google Maps during the delivery. Now, here is something else you can do if you stay organised and enjoy helping others plan. You can actually offer holiday planning services like organising gift lists, budgeting, party checklists, or even meal plans. If you want to do this professionally, you want to use Notion, Trello or Google Sheets to create organized plans for your clients. You can actually sell pre-made templates on Etsy for people who want to plan their own holidays. I recommend offering a holiday stress relief package with a customized checklist and some weekly reminders. If you're stuck finding some customers, just post a short video on Instagram explaining your service and show a sample template. Now you can maximize your seasonal income by combining small holiday services that fit your schedule. I want you to understand that you don't need a huge service menu, just 2 or 3 things that you're comfortable offering. You can schedule tasks in blocks like morning gift wrapping, afternoon errand runs, and even things like evening light decorating. Now, if you want to keep everything very smooth, you want to track all of your bookings using Google Calendar or Acuity Scheduling. I recommend raising prices slightly in the week before Christmas because the demand usually goes up. If you're stuck choosing what to actually offer, just pick the service that gives you the most energy and the most happiness, and it will naturally attract more clients. Wow, that's it for this video. Now, if you're ready to start building your online business and creating new online income streams, take the next step now. Click the link below in the description or in the comments where you can find some free training resources to help you get started right away. These free step-by-step resources are designed to guide you through launching a successful online business and generating online income streams. So don't wait, take action today. Click the link below and start your journey right now. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does energize and motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And if you want to connect on social, you can find me on LinkedIn and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and have a wonderful day.